So, good morning to you. If this is the first time you are joining us today, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you from wherever you're joining us. It is Mayegun live, and welcome back once again to you, brethren, dear Templars that were with us earlier. So, brethren, kindly read the description of this broadcast. After reading the caption, of course, then like it, share it, invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends, and tell them that Mayegun today, Mayegun is live. So let us continue from where we stopped. Yesterday, or in fact, like 2 days now, the statement, the subtle threat to Peter Obi from the Edo State governor, the Okpebholo of Edo or Okpebholo. I'm trying to find the meaning of that word, Okpebholo. Anyway, where he said that he had to caution Obi from coming to Edo State without his approval. According to his own kind of like foot soldiers, they are claiming that the last time that Obi came to Edo State, to that school, where he donated a check of 15 million naira, the one that triggered Okpebholo to issue that stand warning. So they said after that money, in fact, they described the check donated to the school as like cash that caused stampede after Obi left and some people died. They couldn't present anyone that died. They couldn't present this location where this stampede took place. But a lot of people have reacted to this in a way to say they know that the illegality of the APC, Ekbekebe, that is now kind of like unraveling, right, has always been like expected, but not in this manner, where it has gotten to an impugned stage where these guys fears nothing. They see themselves as the law. The actions. Others have been calling on Tifnumbu to at least call him to order. As much as many others are, indeed, reminding the APC that if anything happened to Peter Obi, it won't end well for them. In all these talks, Okpebholo himself has now doubled down. But first, before him, earlier today, that guy that said some of them have a deep-seated, deep-rooted hatred for Peter Obi and would not want him to come to their state again. Was that Janet Tenebe, their state chairman in Edo State? He was on, on TVC earlier, just before Okpebholo and others took it further. He went on the national television, of course, Tifnumbu's TV, where he repeated that statement. And it was at a point explaining the difference between love and hate on their national TV. Even the even the anchor, being the moderator, the host, tried to caution him, but he was like, no, I'm an extremist. I'm an extremist. So I'm not in between. I hate him and I wanted to know I did. Like, we can harm him. He didn't say that. But of course, you know that they don't have to say everything, right? Now listen to this part.
For staying the course on the program. Mr. Tenebe, let me get your reaction. She's talking about the fact that Mr. Governor's statement is full in hate. She's also talked about certain statements that you've made personally. Most importantly is the kind of intelligence that is fooling Mr. Governor's concerns, because she mentioned that it was a lie, that 3 people did not die as a result of OBI's visit to Edo State.
Well, my governor is not Peter Obi, who lies. In the first place, the governor did not say the people died while Peter Obi was around. The people died when Peter Obi left, when they were sharing that 15 million he dropped. The governor was merely saying that somebody who said he does not have shishi. Where did he get the 15 million that he's dropping? That is one thing. So he didn't say people died when Obi was there. People died after Obi had left, when they were sharing that money that he gave to them. That is what he said. You see, when he said I made a statement that Peter Obi is hated, I hate Peter Obi. The opposite of hate is love. If I don't love you, I hate you. And I know I express myself, so I don't hide my feelings. I don't like Peter Obi, I still maintain it. I don't like him. And if I don't like somebody, I hate the person.
But hate is a strong word. You can dislike someone without hating them, really, Mr. Tenebe. If I don't love you, it doesn't necessarily mean that I hate you. I can dislike you.
No. That is, if the difference between hate and love is what you are saying, that being at the middle. I don't stay at the middle. I'm an extremist. I stay at the extreme. I don't like Peter Obi. I hate him. I have the right to like or hate. The Constitution of Nigeria is clear on freedom of expression. I can express how I feel about somebody. The Constitution does not say don't hate somebody, or you don't have to hate somebody. So I can decide to hate or like somebody. Somebody who says...
Let us keep the conversation away from the hatred conversation away from TV because of how sensitive it is. But is the Edo State government concerned about Mr. Peter Obi's safety the next time he visits Edo State, whether or not he seeks approval from Governor Okpebholo?
You see, the rightful thing is to inform the governor that is coming. It is to inform the governor that is coming. I'll be in Edo so day, date, and time. Then they will provide security for him because he's politically exposed. And that is the normal thing that is supposed to be done. You must inform the governor that you are coming. Is he an enemy to the state? If he's not an enemy to the state, he should inform the governor that he's coming, because proper security have to be provided. He is the chief security officer of the state. He knows the security situation in the state. He knows the volatile nature of the state. So if Peter Obi is coming, he should know, so that he will properly advise and properly guided, and proper security will be provided for him to guarantee his safety. The governor is not saying that his security is not guaranteed. He's just saying, inform us so that we'll be able to provide security for you. I think that's clear, and I think the governor is right.
All right.
Nuisance Lele.
Now, let us for a moment forget what you probably feels about the APC. Ekbekebe. For a moment, just pretend that you are neutral. Do you really think that was appropriate by any standard? I know the standard has fallen beyond anything, and you just have no idea how more deeper and deeper they are digging. But do you really think that kind of expression on national television is appropriate in a country that has become more divided than ever in the history of Nigeria? Not Nigeria is so divided today than how Nigeria was divided during and after the genocidal war. Today, courtesy of the APC, characters like that, a party chairman of a whole state, a ruling party chairman of a state, went on national TV. I mean, it makes sense when he said Obi is a politically exposed person and it could be a target. Let's just, for the moment, just believe that they possibly have an intel and they wouldn't want anything to happen to Obi in their state. Okay? which means the advice of inform the governor when you are coming here so that he can tell you what, is going on and possibly provide logistics for you. Now, that may sound a little bit like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But that is not the real intention. Normally, from my own experience and from what I have shared, seen so far, it will probably reach out to him. But there is more to it. Obedience in Edo State are considered a bigger political threat. The presence of Obi in Edo State for the political jobbers like this is a big threat. Despite the fact that his visit to Edo State was to support a school, they still had to go on to... Somebody, Papa, went on national television to say he hated a man that came to donate to support a project in a nursing school in their state where they are training nurses. Then he went on to say the money caused stampede when they were sharing the money, when Obi left, when they were sharing the 15 million. Somebody, Papa, just to justify why he hated him. And millions of people saw that, heard him. Like you are watching and you've heard right now, you are wondering, what the hell is going on? This is how much you can understand that the divisive rhetorics, the hateful rhetoric, the the state of Nigeria right now is the complete creation of these politicians. They have managed over time to psychologically, socially conditioned people, right, to pick up their wars. So that's why you see today, when you see an average person that says, oh, hate Tifnumbu, he can possibly tell you why, because Tifnumbu's policies must have done him shaggy, right? Then somebody that is defending Tifnumbu will say, oh, is it because he's a Yoruba man? Okay, me too. I hate Obi. Now, everyone would now begin, as this one is finding reasons why he says, oh, I hate Tifnumbu. In fact, I want Tifnumbu to lose, all that stuff, right? As he's rooting or she's presenting reasons why this other person who is a psychologically, socially conditioned, psychologically recruited individual will be looking for reasons to justify why he's also hating that person. Do you understand? That's what you have today. And politicians are playing these divisive roles, lead roles, in their utterances, conveniently without any consequences. All for political, for political power that never really serves the people. They say you can do everything to get power. But what you really do with that power matters a lot. And that is the dilemma right now. Okpebholo, a state governor, pronounced like a fatwa on a leading opposition leader in that country. And right now, the debate is either to just ignore them, because you would have to, or just wait if something happened to the person they are targeting, then they will see what we are going to do. This is the state of the contraption. So right now, Okpebholo has doubled down, and Wirewike, of course, has taken over. So, the Doshiomole, the real governor, the real puppet master. So today, Okpebholo said, if you think what he said to Obi is a threat, then so be it. Then he went on to blab here, blab there. If you can understand them, maybe you should read the comment as well, in case somebody might be doing an interpretation or subtitling for you. Siamo, your governor of Edo.
The dream of Edo line would have not been possible if I do not have a father like the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The man who cares so much for Edo people and for the South. How can we thank him? Only making our son from the South, the Minister of FCT, against all odds, is enough for us to say thank you. Well, because of the rain, I'm not going to talk much. Even when they said I don't talk, just one word, one sentence, everybody was crying. I simply said, it's an advice. Don't come to Edo without telling me. Was I chewing hot yam? Do I need 1 + 3 to make my sentence?
No!
Do I need to read encyclopedias for people to understand what I'm saying?
No! Now governor when they walk,
my job
to follow. Okpebholo, Edo shine.
For Edo people to save the life of every Edo citizen and visitors coming into Edo. Let me not dwell on things that are not relevant. This is not relevant. To Edo people, we have made our statement clear. I don't know which one is paining them. Is it because I said they don't have shishi? Do they not say they don't have shishi? So why are they crying?
As if they pray, it is sweet, as if it's sweet,
Now, I went through the same process. I was advised when I came into Benin Airport by the then Commissioner of Police under Obaseki. He said, "Oh, you are here." I said, "Yes, I'm here." He said, "Please remain at the airport." I ignored that advice and I went out. Inside the airport, at the gate of the airport, my policeman was shot dead. Right in my eye, Inspector Akko. I have security report. I have advised the former governor of Anambra State. If he like, let him take it. If he like, let him not take it. If he like, let him dwell on social media. It doesn't concern me.
Here I am. So he doubled down because when he rejected the former commissioner of police's advice, they killed his own security or the police orderly. For somebody who came to donate money to school. Right? So it is then believed that for the character involved, well, people shouldn't take that lightly. Because it was also the moment for Wike to jump to the stage. It was done by turn. So they were supposed to be launching Edo line, a new Edo transport kind of company or revived transport company. That's what they went to commission. the bosses. That's why it turned to Peter Obi to visit Edo or not to visit Edo. And in that same breath, even Bokuwari collected. We'll get to that stage. Let's get to that part of with the wiki, who also said, why is Obi acting? Obi never said anything. Let us kind of like, here you get, the guy never said anything. No.